Welcome to Chaos 5, and we have new enemy Dark Assassins. Shadowy foes that latch onto their prey, be prepared, and strike back. We also have Vanguards, Cyborgs, Shield Geodes, and Berserkers. So we have everything from Chaos 1 through 4, and a new enemy. Starting the build off, I am still auto-equipping gear and relics. The shards on my Huntress are the same that they have been for the last 2 Chaos levels, and I use her for DPS, and this time I will be also using her to build the Poison Dart Tower defense. And the way that's going to look is Destruction, Deadly Strikes, and Defense Rate, all max. Our Spike Blockades are the same as they were last time. Fortification, Auto Repair, Shield and Guard, all max. Over to the Earth Shatter Tower is the exact same as the Poison Dart Tower. Destruction, Deadly Strikes, Defense Rate. In our Skyguard Tower, Destruction, and Unleveled Defensive Critical Damage. If you have an extra Deadly Strikes or Defense Rate, throw those on here, but I get pretty unlucky with getting those, so 2 is more than enough grind for me. However, we are going to make a couple changes this Chaos. We are going to take the Earth Shatter Tower relic that we have auto-equipped, and we are going to take the Poison Dart Tower relic that we have auto-equipped, and we are going to actually add mods onto these. On the Poison Dart Tower relic, we are going to add a Piercer servo, and on the Earth Shattered Tower, we are going to add a Shatterquake servo. The interesting thing about mods is that the more powerful the relic it is on is, the more powerful the mod itself is. An example of this is that a level 2 Piercer mod on a Chaos 4 relic does 26% damage, whereas a level 7 on a campaign relic only does 14.5%. That's about half, but for a much higher level mod. And if I upgrade the relic that this level 7 is on from campaign to Chaos 1, you can see that this 14.5% goes up to 19.5%. Now this game is a little bit weird because if I transfer this mod over to the higher level relic, it does not upgrade the mod. So to get around this, you're going to actually have to upgrade the relic that the mod is on to the same level of the relic that you want to put the mod onto. Otherwise, the mod will be stuck doing the damage that it was on the relic that you pulled it off of. I'm going to quickly upgrade this to Chaos 4. It is now Chaos 4. It does not have to be max level Chaos 4. It can be level 0, and it will still have the full effectiveness of a Chaos 4. To move mods from one relic to another, you're going to want to find Professor Protus, and he will be able to take care of that for you. And now when I put it on, it's doing 3.12%, and for twice as long. And because I don't feel like upgrading this one at this time, I'm just going to take this level 2 that I have on a Chaos 4 already, and I'm going to put that on. And now we are going to put these relics back on. The nice thing about the Earth Shatter Tower is that it doesn't need a piercing servo because its attacks come from the ground. And finally, we are upping our Ascension level just a little bit more. We're doing 14 hero damage, 13 defense speed, and 13 onto the gambit or the tower that you are using. And on the Squire, we're still doing hero damage, but instead of doing defense speed, we're doing defense health for the blockade, because that's all we use the Squire for. Let's get into the build. I'm going to place a Geyser Trap over here. This is to get the Dark Assassins off of you. I'm just going to put Annual Relic on the Geyser Trap as well, just so it has some more uses before it breaks. Give it a go. Now whenever you see this purple smoke or hear this sound, run over to the geyser because the Dark Assassin is about to latch onto you. Now if you're on top of the geyser, then the geyser will knock it off of you. This is actually going really well. I'll do some upgrades and skip ahead to the next combat wave. Wave 5, here we come. We did it. Chaos 5.